Hello, guys. How are you? Hello, sis. Hello, Lone Star Pioneering. I know you had to go back to work, but thank you for stopping in. Hello, Red Road Homestead. How are you? So I've been like several hours now trying to download a video, so that's always fun. I put the link out if anybody wants to come up and chat. That would be good. Hello, Boots and Bounty Homestead. How are you? Yeah, I'm trying to download a video of what happened in my backyard because of all the rain. More rain yesterday and today, so it just won't seem to stop raining. It's awful. Where I just planted the pumpkins is underwater. Yeah. Hopefully they can take the water. Hopefully they're one of those plants that need a lot of water to germinate, and so I've just taken care of that. We have got a lot of rain this season. Yeah. Yep, I guess it's coming over your way now. Yeah, we've got a ton of rain for May and now June. So we've already got enough for both months. Doesn't usually rain into June. It's done May before. I have to look over every once in a while and look at my cats to see what they're up to. Hello, Bev, Hit Your Chick Homestead. How are you? Wow, rain for the next 4 or 5 days. That's a lot of rain. Bev, I want to guess you're gardening. I still have some loofah I need to get out there and plant. I can't really like sit down on the ground because usually when I'm gardening, I sit down on the ground to do it. It's too wet for that. Now, if I had a section already ready and I could just throw them in the ground real quick, but I do so want to see what the loofah looks like growing because I watched some videos on it. It looks really interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to grow a bunch of different stuff I've never grown before. Hello, Ariel. Ariel was here last night, and here she is again. Glad to see you, Ariel. I don't know what time you're going live. Hello, Joe. But I seem to keep missing you, Ariel, somehow. Of course, I know we're on 2 completely different time zones. Yeah, so I'm just hanging out the house. Just did normal chores and feeding the chickens. And I taped a video I'm trying to download about what's happening in my garden right now with all the water. So usually the chat on your phone. Okay, there it goes. I was going to say the chat on your phone's usually behind, but I just hadn't hit the button yet. Now it's current. I always keep my phone beside me in case I decide I want to make a moderator. I can do that. That's mainly what I keep it for, and to look at the chat because the chat is more. No, I'm babysitting, hatching eggs. Oh, yeah. I would like to buy one of those incubators. I would like to, we have a rooster now. We've had a rooster for a few months now. So, yeah, it would be nice to have some chicks. He's quite a colorful rooster, so I'm really interested to see how these chicks are going to turn out mixed with this rooster that we have, which is like a multicolored rooster. You know what? I don't even really know what the breed of the rooster is. I've completely forgotten. If I knew it, I forgot it. But we named him Fabio because of the long flowing hair, So it just hit me, Fabio. So, ooh, Ariel, what are you up at 3:50 a.m. for? Ugh. You not sleeping too good, girl? I gotta admit, I was a little upset today about my garden. I'm trying to not let it bother me, but it kind of bothers me. Once you see the video, you'll understand. If I could just get it to upload. But yeah, my garden is under flood right now. And yeah, that first zucchini was picked last week. My phone is so full that I have to download videos to YouTube and then delete them so that I can make room to download my next video, the one I want to download today. So I downloaded the zucchini one just to get that downloaded because that was some footage I did. It was either delete it or post it. So I decided to go ahead and post it. Hello, LG Homestead. So LG Homestead, are we on for this Friday night or did you want to pick a different Friday night to do it, like after Simply Jan? Hello, my life is shaky. How are you? I want to put the link out in the chat again if anybody wants to come up and talk. So I have to get rid of a few things on my phone before I can download the video that I want to download, which is the one showing what the flood in my backyard is doing. Because it rained again yesterday. It rained again today, like last night. I woke up, I was like, please tell me that is not thunder again. I'm so tired of the rain. Blech. So tired of it. And like I said, it's hard to do gardening when you can't sit down to do it because I usually sit down on the ground. Hello, Bushcraft family. How are you? So I admit I'm a little bit upset about the garden today. I'm trying not to take it so hard, but it is. Oh, maybe I'll get the video downloaded and you guys can see what happened in my yard. I have my my Florida Drowsy Poet shirt on from Pensacola, Florida when I went to see my sister-in-law. I'm one of those people, everywhere I go, I get a t-shirt for there. Like I just went to Oklahoma, I got an Oklahoma t-shirt. When I went to Arizona, I got an Arizona t-shirt. When I went to Rhode Island, I got a jacket, and I wear that around. But yeah, everywhere I go, I get like a piece of clothing with the state on it. So I have them from everywhere. Different places in Texas, and then all the places that I visit, I get t-shirts and stuff. So that's one of my little weird things. Hello, Modest Moon Gazer. Okay, you're good. You're good to do it this Friday? Okay. I will set that up on StreamYard LG Homestead, and I think my StreamYard minutes will reset by Friday, but if for some reason they don't, I will send you an email, Lori, and let you know that I won't be able to do it this Friday. But I'm going to try. I think my StreamYard minutes will reset sometime this week, so I should be able to. Because obviously I have to have StreamYard to do it. So
hey, sis.
Hey. You had your rough gardening days. I'm having mine today.
I've got a plant. I'm supposed to plant today, but honestly, I don't think my lungs can take it. So it may be Thursday before I can plant. I don't know. I may be able to plant maybe later this afternoon after you're live and after I eat lunch.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't eat yet?
I haven't eaten yet. I'm fixing to take you into the kitchen while I make me a sandwich.
Oh, okay. That'll work. That'll work. Yeah.
Don't mind my kitchen. I haven't done my dishes yet.
I put my hair up so it would be out of the way. You know, I have some sunflowers, and I think I could do that in the yard without getting too like muddy and stuff.
You can do sunflowers in a pot too. That would be really pretty, especially on your front porch.
I've already got my sunflowers planted. I usually do succession planting on sunflowers because they start to look a little rough after a while. So I plant them like every 2 weeks. So it's not quite time yet on the sunflowers. But I have a couple of different flowers I got from Red Silo Homestead. They sent me some Hostel flowers that I want to put in the ground. I do on the positive. There is one positive on my video besides just the negative part. My flowers look beautiful.
Oh, that's good.
One of them, I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's really pretty. I thought it was going to be my bachelor button because I remember planting those. But bachelor buttons are blue, so I don't know what this one is. Maybe it's a Cosmo.
Huh.
It's a pink flower.
I don't know too many flowers. So
and then it had, well, you'll learn them. Yeah, you'll learn them. We have sunflowers just pop up randomly in the yard, just all over the place. It's so weird.
I love sunflowers. They're my favorite.
I bought some that gift card I got from my brother. As congrats for my 1K. I took that to the store, and one of the things I bought was some of those different colors of sunflowers.
Yeah.
So I have regular sunflowers, another type, and then the colored one. So I should have multicolored ones. My yellow ones, one of the random in the yard. So this year I'll have random sunflowers and random tomatoes. So one of my random tomatoes showed up in the planter. One of my random tomatoes showed up in the flower garden, several in the yard, and one of them in my squash raised bed. So I don't know what I did with the tomato seeds this year. I must have dropped them everywhere, unless it has to do with something like something in the soil from last year, maybe.
Well, Flavors and Textures had that. She had apparently some carrot seeds or something that she knew for a fact she did not plant that she thought might have been planted last year and didn't come up until this year. But
and
I didn't
maybe
know they could do that.
In the yard.
Huh?
Well, I can't. Well, the only way I can explain the one in the raised planter is that I dropped it because I had to put all the dirt in that one because that one's off the ground.
Oh,
I started composting that one back in the fall. When I bought those, that was the first thing I bought was the 2 raised planters at Tractor Supply, the ones that are up off the ground. And, I love those. I would love to buy like 2 or 3 more because things in those aren't going to be affected by the flooding at all. So, yeah, I'd like to get 1 or 2 more of those. I will, I think, at some point.
I need to get some kind of container to go ahead and plant my carrots again. I just don't know what kind of container I want to get. I don't know if I want to do a big tote.
Try to do something long, so that they can get long. Like I have some planter. I bleached out an old trash can. I bleached it out real good, cleaned it, dried it up and everything. And then drilled holes in it, and so it's planted in a trash can because they're long, because you want them to get long. Now, the first one I pulled because I was curious. Then I pulled another one just because I wanted one in a salad. But I just love having your own carrots just to pull right out of the garden. I don't think my strawberries are really going to get going until next year. Aliens planted them.
Uh-huh.
Have you guys heard of that alien museum in Roswell, New Mexico?
I think so, yeah.
I've been there twice, I think, and it is so cool.
Didn't Weekend RVing do a video or talk about that? It was one of the RV channels that did a video on that museum.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. I need to check
Weekend RVing. It may be the Voyager channel.
Yeah, I need to go on there and make some more friends in that community. That would be cool.
Those are really neat communities because you get to see a lot of the country because they travel.
Oh, and I love traveling. I love going places.
I know you do. So that would be right up your alley.
I do. I love traveling. Yeah, I love it. I love watching these drone videos too, where people are flying their drones around. I wish I could find that channel I used to have, but you know how you lose channels along the way and you forget about them until you remember them again, and you're like, oh, NDT show, did you get your sticker from me? Sis, did you get your stickers from me?
I did. I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to open your envelope on Saturday. I got it yesterday in the mail.
Cool. I
think that's probably what it was. I'm going to open it on Saturday. And I need to get me a sticker board like yours.
Yeah, I wish you were here. I could share you a piece of my board. I had to buy a whole big board for that, and then I told him to cut it where I wanted it. So anybody that sends me 2 stickers, I put one on both sides of the board. Except for when I did Plain Old Chuck, I didn't think about that, and I had both his stickers on the same side. I was like, oops. Oh well.
Get me a drink. I need some water.
Yeah, I actually added links to everybody on the sticker board. That took a while.
Oh, I bet. Holy cow.
It was like
I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I know. But I just want to show appreciation to the people some of them were sent to me. Now, some of them I got free from the meetup. And I haven't found mine from Weekend RVing yet. I was really upset about that. I'm like, where did I put it? I hope I didn't lose it.
Aww.
You know, it's in something that was on the trip, but it wasn't in the same place as the other things because all the meetup goodies were all in one bag.
Maybe they can send you another one if you can't find it.
Oh, I'm sure they would. Yeah. I'm sure
they used to go live every morning. So do we know why Weekend RVing hasn't been going live every morning?
More than likely has to do with his or her work schedule, I guess.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. They both
time now.
He's a car salesman, right?
Yeah, he's a car salesman, and she's got treatments too, like cancer treatments. But she's in a good place right now, so that's always good.
I'm eating, so my camera's off, but I'll be talking while I eat.
Cool.
I got to multitask because I'm behind in my chores this morning because I went on my live and then I'm on your live. So I got to multitask.
See, I needed all you guys to cheer me up about my garden not being so good today. So thank you. This is the first smile I've had all day. I woke up, it was raining. I was automatically already mad. It was like, really? You want to know what your brother did to me the other day?
What did he do?
Okay, so last weekend, he knew I wanted to take my Shed Wars video of me planting the pumpkins, right?
Yeah.
Well, the camera's going. And what does he do while the camera is going? He starts weed eating the yard. I'm like, what are you doing? He knew I was videotaping. Why would he do that?
That turkey butt.
I know. I was so mad. I'm like, do you not know any better? The camera's going here. And I had been trying to tape that video forever because of the rain, you know, and get the pump. And I wanted to do a video planting the pumpkins. That was going to be my Shed Wars video. He knew the camera was going.
He wasn't thinking.
I mean, he turned the camera on, so he can't claim he didn't know the video was going. He turned it on, walked away, and went to go weed eat during my video. I'm like, what are you doing? And then was like looking at me like, why are you upset? What's wrong with you? I'm like, what?
To death do you part, sissy.
Ah, I'm like, what in the world? Arr. Yep.
He got absent-minded.
I guess.
My cough is bad today. I did really good yesterday, and it's like I took a step backwards. Holy cow, you guys.
So now I have to so the video, I mean, it turned out to be okay, but you don't know how it's going to sound once it's saved.
Mm-hmm.
But it turned out where it sounded okay. Like if you listen to it, you can't hear it too bad. But I was worried. I was like, well,
That's good.
I am not going to turn around and tape this video again. I've been trying to tape this video forever. So anyway, I got it taped and it turned out okay. But
LG said you should have thrown a rock and acted like the weed eater did it.
That's funny. Yeah. That's the kind of stuff that makes me mad. Just, like how could you not know? You turned the camera on and walked away from it.
If it makes you feel better, that's exactly something Sean would do, your brother-in-law.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Hello, Urban Grandpa Prepper. How are you? Hello, Brampton Gardner. How are you?
Hey, everyone in chat.
Yeah, I have been like cutting down on my portions. Mm-hmm. Thank you, NDT Show. Thank you.
Oh, that's so cool.
Thank you, Garden State Gardener. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Very sweet of y'all. I forgot they distracted me. I don't know what. I got distracted by the bright blue at the side here. So anyway, that's why I made my
because it shows bright blue in the in StreamYard comments as well.
Yeah, and I got my phone and it shows bright blue in there too. So that's cool.
Awesome. You guys are awesome. Love it on my sister right now.
So sweet. So sweet. So yeah. What was I going to say? So that's why I did my sticker board video, because I couldn't be outside gardening. So squirrel. Yeah. You get distracted by bright, shiny things to the side of you. Squirrel. Yeah, that's me for sure. I get distracted sometimes. Start something and go off and do something. Oh, I forgot about this and got to go back to that. Yeah.
I need to get some another bag of potting soil for the whiskey barrels I have around the porch. Do you remember those, right? Because that's where I'm going to be planting my flowers. And then I've got 2 whiskey barrels in the garden where I want to plant the sunflowers. And I don't think I have enough soil, because the soil in there is really old. So I don't know. I may just be able to freshen the soil up a little bit and amend it a little bit. You think?
Yeah.
I have to refill a whole entire whiskey barrel with brand new soil, because that's a lot. Them things are deep.
Yeah. We actually got grass growing in our compost. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, that will happen
here. Yeah, I definitely want to plan like a trip to the water park. I want to go with the girls, of course, but I might just take some money out of my checking account and just drive up to Abilene with my mom and just go spend a girls' day with her, and we just hang out at the small little water park they have for the day. Last Friday, I was serious cabin fever. I almost got in the car and drove to Jan's house, but I didn't do it. No, Miss MB. It is not raining, but the yard is still a big, soggy mess.
Texas has really gotten hit with some rain this last couple weeks, for sure.
Yeah. Arizona Kid said, put some wood chips at the bottom of the barrel. You could also use leaves and other scraps.
My mother-in-law already has the bottom of the barrels filled, and my father-in-law is pretty sure she filled them with tin cans.
Tin-
Soda
Huh,
cans.
I've heard of that before.
Soda
Tin-
cans, and I think some beer cans.
Oh, okay. Some beer cans. All right. I am going to do that though. I am going to drive up there and see Jan.
I would love to visit Jan. I'd have to fly
know.
though. I live so
As
far.
right as I'm thinking about it, right after that, Anne Marie goes down there to see Jan, and I'm like, oh, I wish it was me, but I'm so happy for you. We had so much fun at the meetup.
Jan's a really fun person.
Yeah, she and very positive and
Mm-hmm.
it's fun to be around. She's awesome.
Yeah.
She hardly ever complains about anything.
She's a ray of sunshine.
She is a ray of sunshine. And that really is who she is. She really is a ray of sunshine. Yeah, I do definitely know I want to put a few more flowers in the ground, and I must be getting YouTube fever again. I have caught you 2 days in a row. Yes. I was discouraged about my garden today. You'll see the video later if I ever get it downloaded. So I needed you guys to come on and cheer me up from it because I needed to think about something else. Yes, the meetup was so much fun. I'm definitely going to want to do it next year.
I'm going to really try and do it next year too, Sandra. So when it comes, I'm going to start saving for it now. And when it comes around, I'm definitely going to have to fly into Oklahoma City because there's no way I'm going to be able to make the drive.
Yeah. You are my sunshine.
And then hubby won't be coming. Hubby will be here with Zayden, and then he's going to make arrangements with someone to take care of Zayden during the day while he's at work and mommy's, vacationing.
I think when I go next time, I'm going to do Friday and Saturday night, maybe even Sunday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, and just like spend the whole weekend there. Instead of making that part one of the trip, I want to make that just the whole trip.
Mm-hmm. I'd fly in on Friday, and I would leave sometime on Sunday to fly home.
Yeah, Miss MB, I would love to talk to you today. That would be great. I'll be looking for your phone call. Yeah, my phone is so full. So if you see me downloading just little random pieces of videos, it's me. I have to delete it or post it. So if I post a bunch today, it's me getting my phone empty enough to be able to post the video I want to post. Yeah, the Arizona kid was making a joke about me singing You Are My Sunshine, in case you want to know why I started randomly singing.
Yeah, I saw that.
You can't.
I'll have to see if Simply Jan could pick me up from the airport when I fly in. That or rent myself a car.
Yeah.
At the airport.
Yeah. Or, there probably is someone in that area. Hello, Fran, how are you? There probably is someone in that area that could pick you up and take you. Someone coming, like, I don't know who goes by there, LG Homestead, or I don't know what, I don't know really where Jason lives, or maybe Weekend RVing will go next year. Who knows? I bet you could hitch a ride. Hello, Chris's Clever Craft.
They're all singing that song in chat.
Well, I don't think I'll get a copyright for that because that is like the oldest song in the world. So, but I am going to try to figure out how I'm going to start asking some questions from the Vineyard Chicks about copywriting and songs. And I may actually sing a song on a video for you guys, but I need to figure out all the copyright things. And I actually have someone locally that can play the guitar for me while it's being videotaped. So look for that. I can't believe I'm going to do it, but I might actually do it. We'll see.
I think as long as you put the credits in your description
Well,
on
I
who this
tried that
song belongs
yesterday
to.
on my flooding video. Okay.
Mhm.
I credited the author in the title and in the description box, and it still came up a copyright claim. So I'm trying different things to see, with being monetized now, I have to be more careful. And I'm surprised more videos aren't tagged. There's one video I'm going to have to probably delete, but I want to tell the person who's in the video why I have to delete it before I delete it.
Can you just make it private?
Well, there's a few different reasons why I need to delete the video.
Oh, okay.
There's multiple reasons. One of them is that Ty was in the video.
Oh.
One of them was music is in the video.
Okay.
So I think that the person I did the video with, I'm going to talk to them about it first. Then I'm probably going to go ahead and, music is very touchy. You have to have permission from the artist. Yes. Hello, Castle Hives. How are you? Yeah, Castle Hive should be getting near his watch hours. I have been running them. I know Lori's World's been running them. He is just, yesterday he was in the 3,000s. So he is so close. So happy for you, Brian.
Maybe Castle Hives needs to do a marathon.
Yeah, Castle Hives marathon.
We'll invite some people on the panel to help him get through the marathon throughout the different hours.
Yes.
Like we're doing with Lori's World for her birthday party on Saturday on the 19th.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, we'll see how long she can go. And yeah, that's what she do is she's eating, just put the stop cam and stop mute, and you can still hear what's going on your live, but someone could be carrying it for you while you take your bathroom breaks and that's what I did on New Year's Eve. Like I would just hit stop cam and mute, and that way, people couldn't hear or see me. Or if I had to eat stuff, if I was eating, because I was on there a long time. I actually ate something, but I hit stop cam.
Mm-hmm.
Like you, I didn't want them to sit there and watch me eat. So kind of funny about
Cheetos.
Eat.
In case anyone's wondering. Hey, speaking of, are you going to be wearing your hair crazy for Lori's birthday party on the 19th?
Yes.
I need to try and find me some colored hairspray. I don't know.
I bought mine at Walmart. I was trying to find a temporary hair dye.
What aisle did you find it in, Gail?
I think it was by the hair dye.
Was it?
But it was in a can, like hairspray.
Yeah, some.
But yeah, I'm
going to put my hair in like crazy braids, and
I haven't decided on the style. But I know my hair is going to be purple that night. I know that for sure.
Our hair is long. Both of our hair is long, so it's going to be interesting to see what we can do with our hair since it's crazy hair night.
Yeah. I have bought the purple hairspray to do a Shed Wars video that I never ended up doing. So when she said crazy hair day, I said, okay, I already have the hairspray for my hair. So if you guys... I'll try to do a community post.
To wash out. Is it easy to wash out?
Yeah, I've done it before, like for Halloween and stuff. It's easy to wash out. I will do a community post to remind you guys, and be sure to turn your bell on for Lori's World so you can go by that day. Even if you can stay 20 minutes, just go by and support her. It's her birthday. She's doing a marathon. She's trying to get in her watch hours. So the more people that come, the better. Yeah, I've thought about a few different crazy hairstyles to go with the purple. So we'll see. I'm somewhere between Cyndi Lauper and Pippi Longstocking. I don't know. That's quite a combination, right?
I think I'm going to tease my hair really frizzy in several different types of high ponytails. And then, I'm definitely getting me some Aquanet LG. I'll have to keep my hair up high in the air because it's so heavy and long. And then I'll spray paint it, color dye it with colored spray or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
So.
it'll wash out when you go to wash your hair, which you'll probably have to wash it that night or it'll be all over your pillow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think we did that. We did that for oldest birthday, her Halloween birthday we had. And we did her hair black because she was doing a anime character that had black hair.
I'm done eating now.
So, yeah.
Lunch was yummy.
I will have to look. The date is the 19th, right?
It is January 19th, and it is at 2 p.m. her time zone. So it'll be 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern.
4 p.m. Okay. 4 p.m. I'll try to put that on my community tab for you guys that want to stop by. But be sure to put the bell on so it'll tell you when it is. And if everybody will go by and support her, I would appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she said 2 p.m. She wrote it in the live chat from today. So when the live chat actually uploads, I'll be able to confirm it. But I'm pretty sure it's 2 p.m. her time.
Yeah, I think I remember 2 p.m. Yeah. And she's going to try to do what, about 6 hours?
5 hours. She said 5 hours. She was going to do 8 hours, but Dave was not. Dave was not excited about 8 hours, so she put it back down to 5.
Yeah.
Arizona kid. He says, I didn't lose any weight and I'm still hungry from not watching you eat freehand made.
I have been actually cutting down my portions and doing exercises. I just started back on that.
Oh, I need to ride my elliptical
bike. My grocery list. I'm gonna write my grocery list according to my normal diet plan. So I am back trying to climb back on the wagon, but I have started the exercising and stuff.
Garden State, that falls on a Saturday. June 19th is a Saturday.
Thank you, Joe, for posting.
And Castle Hives, that 2 p.m. is Pacific Standard Time, so Pacific Coast Time. So I don't know what time zone you're in. If you're Central Time, it's going to be 4 o'clock your time. If you're Eastern Time, it will be 5 o'clock your time.
I should remember what Castle Hives is at. I've had him playing for the last 2 days. But for some reason, it eludes me where he's at.
Yes, 5 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be fun. Castle Hives, you need to do you should do a marathon yourself.
Yeah, you should, and let us know when it is so we can, have you play in and come by and all that. Because the more people you have on there, the more time you get for it. So I've had some lives where I've looked back at the analytics and people were on there over 20 minutes or more. So that's not a bad average really for a live. It sounds bad, but it's really
I went way longer than I normally do today, which could be why I'm having a problem now because
mine said mine's supposed to start over tomorrow or Wednesday, my StreamYard hours. Mm-hmm. So hopefully I'll be good for Friday because I'm going to try to do a live with LG Homestead on Friday because they're not available on Mondays. So
gotcha.
Here I go asking some more.
You're going to put up the announcement, right? So we can click on the reminder tab because if
I'm going to do it.
Click on the reminder tab for you. Do you realize it's like 6 minutes later after you've already started your live before I finally get your notification? It's really frustrating. Yeah.
That stinks. Ohio. For some reason I wanted to say Ohio. So you and Bushcraft are in the same state. I mean, not that you're necessarily close to each other, but
enjoy your lunch, Arizona kid.
Yes.
He says it's my fault.
Arizona kid. Yeah, you made him hungry with all the food.
At least I didn't eat a root beer float in front of you because that's pretty much one of my things that I do to people is I'll eat a root beer float on their live.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and set it up in StreamYard for Friday right after Jan, and I'm going to
Okay.
clarify all that with Jan so I get the times right.
Ugh.
And then, which I think it would be 7 p.m. And then, so anyway, I had to set up a different time. I also am going to do my Aussie Garden. And so I don't know how we're going to figure out the time on that one because he's in Australia. Like, what's the common ground between our two?
Is it 7 hours or 9 hours ahead that Australia is from us? I thought it was 9 hours.
I have no clue. That's why he's going to have to help me with that.
Yeah.
I do not know how to do the math on that. I can't even tell what time it is for Lori, really. Like that night, I really only knew Lori a little bit the night of New Year's Eve. From New Year's Eve on is when I started to get to know her. I was already subscribed to her and watching some videos, but I started to really get to know her right after New Year's Eve when we spent all that time together on the live. And she was begging me to stay on later so we could be up for her New Year's. So I did. But I would have to get up and walk around because I have trouble sitting down for that long.
Chris says Daz was up until 4 yesterday. 4 in the morning? That's my Aussie Garden, Daz.
Yeah.
Was that 4 in the morning, Chris, that he was up?
LG Homestead, yes. I had a little raid in my too. Boots, what it was is when they came through, I was like, let me get the link up for Boots and Bounty because I wanted it to help them, not me, right? Because they have all their hours put in, but not the subs to go with it. So I was trying to get that link in the chat real quick, and they stayed in there for a while. So it must have been at the end of his live stream.
Ariel, you're in England, right? The UK? It's 4:27 a.m. her time right now. Ooh. No, she's in Australia. Okay. All right. So 4:27.
So even if I did
let's see, it's 1 o'clock. It's 1:27 your time. We're just gonna round it to 1:30. So 1:30.
So even if I did I could still do between 3 in the afternoon and 8:30, and that would still be a decent time there. 12:30. So we'll have to set something up. That one's a little more complicated.
15 hours? I counted 15 hours ahead. Holy cow.
I don't know. Math is not my subject.
Okay,
I'd have to write it down somewhere.
Right, it's 1:30. It's 1:30 your time. Yeah, we're gonna figure this out. It's 1:30 your time right now.
1:30 a.m.
in the morning
p.m. here.
Yeah. So 2:30, 3:30.
So that's 12 hours.
6:30,
7:34. No, after.
10:30, 11:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. Yeah. 14 hours. So Australia is 14 hours ahead of you, Gail. Wow. Ariel, you're living in the future, honey.
Okay, Ariel. So is tomorrow going to be better for me than today was? Because if not, I'll just stay in bed.
I need to watch her replay on her live she did the other day that I missed.
On Ariel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to run Ariel's playlist too. I need to add her to my list. Because she's working on her hours still, I'm sure. I haven't been able to catch her lives. I don't know. I must be doing something at the time. It used to be okay. I think by the time she does mine, I'm making dinner, and I'm probably my phone's dead. My phone goes dead quickly. Matter of fact, after this, I'll probably just go for a few. I'm on 31%. Hey, that's not bad.
I've been able to catch one of her lives so far.
Yeah, she's very sweet. She is very sweet. She mostly watches. She mostly watches USA channels.
I had to plug my Chromebook in. It's getting ready to die on me.
We find y'all fascinating, and y'all find us fascinating.
Okay, so she says she's going to be live again Wednesday afternoon, our time.
Wednesday afternoon. Okay.
I will be with Z, probably in town at the splash pad, but I will have my phone with me, so I may still be able to make it.
I want to go swimming so bad.
Wednesday is his last day of school, and we're going to celebrate. And our church
Celebrate.
we're going to celebrate at the splash pad. And I found out we do have a pool in Hamilton, and they have open swim, Gail, and it has 2 little water slides. So the next time you guys come visit again, we'll have to go to the open swim.
Oh, that'll
and
be cool.
hang out at the pool. Yeah.
Very cool.
And then they have an indoor pool for wintertime that's heated so that you can still get your swimming lessons.
I think we decided what to get oldest for a graduation gift.
What is it?
I was thinking about giving her a computer, but instead of giving her a computer, I just let her take home her computer from your parents' home because she's almost 18.
Oh, okay.
But so since I did that, I decided, and I've been asking her what she wants, and she won't really tell me. So I decided that I'm going to ask her if she would like to go on a trip with us, just the 3 of us. Because we did do that one trip with just Sadie where we went to the Utah.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to, kind of ask her where she wants to go, kind of local, Oklahoma, New Mexico, somewhere not too far. Arkansas. I mean, I don't know what all, but just ask her if she has anywhere that she wants to go, kind of like not such a hard drive. New Mexico. If I had to pick one for her, I would say New Mexico. Because that's somewhere.
Where in New Mexico would you take her though? Is there
Albuquerque is beautiful.
Oh, is it? I've never been to New Mexico, so I have no idea what's all there.
I've been to Albuquerque, New Mexico. I've been to Roswell, New Mexico. I've been to I forget the name of the other city, but it's really, really beautiful as well. Albuquerque is probably my favorite. She wouldn't really like the tram for sure, but she would probably like looking at the balloons, I think. But you'd have to go in the fall for that because Balloon Fest in New Mexico is amazing.
I love hot air balloons.
Like on my top 10 list, New Mexico, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hello, Mickelson family. Where you can watch all the balloons. Like I watched it in my hometown, Abilene, but I had never seen so many cool balloons. And I just took so many pictures. It was so much fun. I loved it.
They are really gorgeous and beautiful.
It was a blast.
Ariel reached her watch hours on Sunday. Gail. She did. Congratulations.
Congrats, Ariel. I'm so happy for you. I didn't know you had reached your goal. Like I said, I hadn't got to catch her live, so I didn't know. But yay for you.
Garden State said he did a chicken dance on one of his videos. Which video was that, Garden State? Because I haven't seen it.
Sunday's Seed live, he did it.
That's when he did it? Okay, so I'll have to. I was in there for a little bit, but I must have not have been in there for the chicken dance, so I'll have to go back.
It's in there. I don't know.
I'll go back.
Somewhere between the beginning and the middle.
Okay. See, I didn't come in until later.
Okay, well that will explain it.
Yay, she's monetized. Congratulations. Yay. That's awesome.
Yeah, Lori wants me to come up one day and talk about the different things about monetizing, that people don't know. And I told her I need to sit down and write everything down so I can remember it because not everything comes at one time. Community tab comes, Super chats come. They all come at different times. Membership, everything comes at a different time. Not everything's just like right there all
Right.
at one time. So
That makes sense.
and then there's things you have to turn on. And if you don't turn them on, your AdSense is not on, buddy.
Thank you for highlighting my channel, Garden State.
Yes. I was
a lot of times I'm in there on Sunday night, but I'm Gail lurking because I'm doing a lot of stuff with the boys. Because Sundays my day is just full with my boys and what they need and what they want from me. So a lot of times I can't always participate in the live, so I'll leave it running and listen to it while I'm tending to my boys because they're needy. My boys are high maintenance.
Are they needy?
Yes, they are. I love them, but they are.
Yeah. Yep. I know what you mean.
Garden State says he lurks all day.
Because
you're listening while you're working, right, Joe?
Are you at do you work from home, Joe, or do you work at an office?
I want to say he works from home, and he works a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed Mackenzie's like, I haven't got to really talk to Mackenzie in a while because I was talking to her on the phone there pretty.
She's got a job now too, so
I
know. She's really busy.
Yeah, she is. And then when she's not working, she has to do all her videos and stuff, plus cook stuff like that.
Keep up her garden and cook and take care of her family.
And her needs as well. So, yep. Yeah, for a while there, I was getting like tons and tons of Fred mail. And then like for the past week and a half, I haven't got anything. I'm like, oh, this is weird.
I got something from Lele Homestead yesterday, which was a complete surprise. And I'm opening it up on Saturday.
Some people say they hate surprises. I love surprises. I am a hard person to surprise. Like people ask little questions before they do things. And so then I figure out what they're going to do before they do it. So that's why I know what people are going to do before they do it. Every once in a while, though, I will get a surprise, some kind of surprise. Okay.
8 a.m. to noon at his house.
He works at home, 8 to noon. Okay. Wow.
Okay, and then he actually goes to the office and he works from 12:45 till midnight.
Midnight?
What?
That is an awful job there, bud.
That's horrible. Why so many hours, Joe? And what do you do for a living? Good grief.
Sorry, I had to sneeze, and I knew y'all didn't want to see all that.
Oh, I thought my husband worked a lot of hours. Sean pulls 12-hour days, 4 days a week, and then he has 3 days off. Holy cow, Joe.
I understand. Gotta do what you gotta do.
All right, sweet dreams, Ariel. We'll see
Bye, Ariel.
We'll see you Wednesday afternoon, honey, on your live.
Yeah,
I might actually be home by then. Maybe home by 4 p.m. I don't know. It just depends.
Yeah. Well, depending on
either way, I'll have my cell phone, and Zayden will just have to deal with mommy having her cell phone.
Matter of fact, not only did I not get an email yesterday, but I got something returned to me. I was like, oh, come on.
Aww.
What it was is I went all dyslexia on somebody's address where I sent stickers, and they came back. So I brought it all the way home. I double-checked the address, and I had went dyslexia on the 3 and the 7, and then I rewrote the envelope, put another stamp on it, and put it back in the mail. So, and I am officially out of stickers already. That didn't take long, did it?
All right.
48 stickers gone. Bye.
Oh, he
LG.
drives Uber.
Yes,
So
me
on
too.
Friday, he works close to a 22-hour day.
Ugh.
Oh my goodness.
You know, when I was working, I worked my 8 hours and I went home. That's what I did. I worked my 8 and I went home. That's it. Period. Done.
Bye, LG. Have a great day. We'll see you on Friday's live. Excited, excited. I'll be there.
Yeah,
He
can't
does
wait.
medical building, plus he drives Uber.
Medical billing. Oh, Joe, that's something we have in common. I did medical coding and billing as well at the hospital. I never worked from home, but I did do it at the local hospital. I've done it. I've had several jobs in coding and billing.
I gotta keep my eye on the time because I gotta get some stuff done before I pick up. Okay, I got 15 more minutes.
15 more minutes. Yeah.
And then I'll
probably
have to leave
go
you
ahead.
running while I do dishes and do laundry.
Yeah, I'll probably go ahead and end at my hour. I need to get outside and try to get some of those flowers in the ground real quick. That's something I can do without getting too muddy because I could just stand there and boop, poke it in the ground. Just find a little hole in there somewhere. It's kind of like a wildflower garden. There's some grass in there. I'm not going to weed that. I have enough work weeding the vegetables. I'm not weeding the flowers too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
hey, did you see that picture on my Facebook of the wild goats we came across when we were taking that practice drive? You need to go to my Facebook. I've never seen wild goats before.
Pretty much now, I'm doing my Gale Southern Living Facebook and my Gale Southern Living Instagram.
I need to
and I'm not doing my
picture
anymore. So yeah. Uber. Oh, that's right. He does Uber.
Yeah.
That's why he works so long in the evening. He's picking up people from bars and stuff at night. I remember the stories now. His Way Homestead. I forgot you got a t-shirt from there. Hello, Britton Farm Homestead. How are you?
I got the hiccups.
I still have one more video to do about the meetup. I was going to do a meetup of a video of the t-shirts I got. I wanted to try to document each piece of it for my own memory sake, but sharing it with everybody too.
Well, it's taken forever to send, but I'm sending you the picture of the wild goats.
Oh.
They looked a little mangy.
Did they?
They did a little. But yeah, I've never seen a wild goat before. They live up there in Painted Rock in the mountains, in the rocks, on the rocks. And yeah. they were on the side of the road eating grass.
Huh. They probably have trouble finding food. Yeah, I just got the picture from you. Thank you for sharing it.
They were very interesting.
Yeah, so pretty much I'll probably end up moving family and everybody over to this other Facebook because
I already have Gale Southern Living on my friends list on my Facebook, by the way, so you don't have to worry about moving me. I'm already in there. Yeah,
that's good. Yeah, it's just, I think it'll be easier just to maintain one.
I think so.
And, and so when I want to share, well, what I did was all the people on there, I don't know them. So this was Delaney's idea. She said, make a Facebook just for the business and just go through and make friends with your friends' friends. Mm-hmm. So it could be somebody you know that I don't know. And I just start clicking and it's in the thousands. And so I just go in there and I share my videos. I share your videos. I share people's videos in there. So that's just a place I share videos. And I haven't figured out how to share videos on Instagram. I think you can, right?
I'm not sure. I've never shared a video on Instagram before.
I mostly use it for sharing things I can share, but I mostly use it for sharing pictures. So you get to see a more intimate stuff, just pictures from
Yeah.
trips and pictures of people and stuff like that. I'm trying to share some of my YouTube meetup pictures. And
I'm hardly ever on Instagram. Hardly ever.
yeah.
I forget about it.
Well, if you see two on there, I started one, and when I had to delete a bunch of stuff off my phone, the one that's just Gail Southern, you can delete that one. I'm using the one that's Gail Southern Living.
Okay.
One.
I don't know which one I have on my Instagram, so I'll have to look and make sure I have the right one.
Yeah, and it has my channel's current channel sticker is the logo icon thing for that one. So now I got to figure out how to get that picture over to my YouTube logo.
Goodness, Joe. That's not fun.
It's a lot of work.
I couldn't do it, Joe.
I might go back to work. We'll see. I am getting some cabin fever for sure.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to until I have my surgery and until I can find a job where I can pick Zayden up until he gets to middle school and he can get himself home from the bus stop by himself.
Yeah, it'd have to be the right thing though. I would really want like an office,
so
like a sit down office job kind of job.
Yeah, I can't work on my feet.
I have experience in that. I'm past the lifting, standing, running after small children thing. I think I'm beyond that stage now. Unfortunately, I don't know if I could do the job I had before. I could try it, but I hate to commit when you commit to it, you're committing to a school year, and I don't want to start a year in the school year and then have to leave.
Yeah, that's understandable. Well, and here, if you don't want to commute all the way to Missoula, there's really not a whole lot offered as far as jobs here. So I don't know what's going to happen.
It probably takes him working all those jobs to keep up with the kind of bills you would have in New Jersey. Plus,
I think so. Yeah.
Plus medical bills too. So that would be insane. Yeah. Well, at least he probably has some good insurance. Usually when you work in coding and billing, you have pretty good insurance when you work for the actual doctors, usually.
I think he said it's a family business.
His billing and coding is a family business? Oh.
Mm-hmm. The
well,
people that
they'll have small business insurance.
What do people do who work Uber? How do they get into? Is it just private insurance that you have to get yourself when you're working Uber?
Well, he does Uber and medical coding and billing. So which one's the family business, the billing or the Uber?
The billing and coding is the one that's owned by a family.
Oh, okay. So he may not have. Okay.
According to what he wrote.
It's none of my business. But yeah, medical bills are awful.
Yeah, my friend Amber that lives in Florida still, that's what she did for a while before she got her contracting job back on the base working on jets. She was in the Air Force, and she got out on a medical discharge, and she finally got a job working on the jets over there in Pensacola Navy base. And before that, she was an Uber driver, and holy cow, the stories she would tell me.
Yeah, I bet.
Especially on a Friday and a Saturday night, party nights. Wow. But I mean, she made good money. I mean, she was able to take care of her stuff, and she did. She worked a lot of hours, just like Joe does.
Yeah.
But now she's not having to do that anymore, and not put that wear and tear on her vehicle because she's working on the base as a independent contractor, working on fighter jets, y'all.
Fighter jets. Wow.
Girls got it going on.
Yeah, that's Some serious girl power there.
Yes, it is. I tell Amber that all the time.
Yeah.
I said, girl.
People are crazy. That is true, Britton Farms. People are crazy.
They're cray-cray.
There's some crazy people out there. Boy, people just flock when people are making crazy sounds at the Walmart or wherever public place you're at. Not me. Fight or flight, I am flight, man.
Exit left.
I walk away from the crazy.
Me too. You never know when a gunfire shot's going to go off.
Yeah, the crazy can hurt you. You walk away from the crazy. You don't walk into the crazy. You're crazy if you walk into the crazy. That's my opinion.
I agree.
If I hear someone talking loud and cussing, I'm beelining away from them at Walmart.
I agree.
That's just me.
But,
yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and get off. I'm going to try to get some flowers and stuff in the ground.
I've got start another load of laundry. I got to get dishes done, and then I'm going to try and plant too before I have to pick up Zayden.
Yeah, I'm going to do not too long. I'm just going to do like 30 minutes or an hour outside, just getting a few last minute things planted. Wet or not, I'm just going to find me a cardboard box to sit on and just get a few things out of it.
Do you have a step stool or anything for your kitchen? You can sit on that.
But then I would have trouble reaching it. I'd probably fall off of that thing. It's not really enough room for your butt, so it'd be like, yeah. Then I would be muddy, and I'm wearing like light gray, like stretchy pants. You know, that's like my I wear during the day when I'm at home. Shorts.
I need to get me some. I only have one paired somehow between stretchy pants. Moving from Florida to here, I've got stuff missing. I don't know if I was just in a hurry and I gave a lot of stuff away without realizing what I was doing, but yeah, so I need to buy some more.
Yeah, you can.
I like the stretchy pants that are like cropped just below the knee, especially during the summer, so I'm not as hot. And then I like the long ones during the winter. So
yeah,
I'm out and I need to get me some. And I know I probably need to just go to Walmart to get them because they always have them and they're cheap.
Yeah, and they're nice, solid colors. And occasionally they'll have prints on them too. I do have a couple that have a little bit of print, but mostly I wear the solid ones. They're comfortable, you know. And I'm just at home usually, just gardening, cleaning house, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't like wearing jeans.
As long as my t-shirt's long enough, I'll go run errands in them.
I don't like wearing jeans when I'm just at the house because I find jeans very uncomfortable. So I only put up with jeans if I have to go out in public.
Yeah, that's me too. I only wear jeans. In the winter, I'll wear like jogging pants, like sports pants, jogging pants, kind of stuff.
I have the fleece leggings, like the ones that. Didn't you buy a pair of yourself? Some.
I did. Yeah.
I got those in different colors.
Yeah, mine are kind of white with a little bit of black speckle, kind of like a. I don't know what you would call that pattern, but almost gray, really. But it kind of mixes two colors, but it's not flashy. It's real, versatile. Yeah.
Joe, did you see what Joe said? He said in New Jersey, if a girl passes out in the car, I drive right to the police station and let them deal with it. Ooh, bless your heart. How many times have you had to drive to the police station?
Yeah, I want to know the answer to that one.
Good grief. Hey, Rusty Pepper.
How are you? I'm about to end my live. You came in right at the end. Tonight, I will be moderating for Ridge Life, my new Tuesday night job, moderating for Ridge Life.
I'll be seeing y'all in Ridge Life tonight, too. I'll be hanging out with
people because I'm so busy moderating now.
You're moderating several channels now. I noticed that.
Yeah. Yes, I am. I was shocked when Ridge Life put me on. I was like, oh, wow, this is the biggest channel I'm moderating for. This is cool.
Yeah, I'll be moderating.
I was teasing Ed about
they go live I've been sick the last 3 weeks, so I've missed their lives. And I let them know why I missed because I was out sick. But
Yeah.
if we go live this Wednesday night, that's where I'll be.
Thank you,
I'll be
Brian.
there moderating.
I was, I was
Rusty
teasing
Pepper
Ed
says
about
she
being
needs
a
help with her
fan of
computer.
Rich Life. Huh?
Rusty says she needs help with her computer.
Well, I can't help you. I can't even do anything.
Maybe Steven can help her when or Taz can help when he gets off work.
Rowdy Red, yes. Tonight he has Bible study, maybe Wednesday night, possibly. You could try to call Pepper and see if he can help you.
It is Castle Highs. It is work because you're looking for trolls and you're posting links and
and
hi to everybody.
You're putting everybody's link in Ridge Life, but you're also like putting the ones in that he's saying at the time he's saying it. So you might put someone in and he said, "Oh, I need this one," and so then you go back for that one. Maybe a couple of other people posted it, but there's been a few posts between that, so it doesn't matter that another person's posted it.
Right.
But I was teasing Ed about being all fan on Ridge Life, but when he made me a mod, I was like, "Oh, I'm a mod for a big channel now. Look at that." But you know what? When I met him, I expected him to know me. He didn't know me, but I knew him. But he knows me now.
Yeah.
But he's like, yeah, Tim Ritten. I was like, Gail said, oh, and you could tell he didn't know who I was. And then the same thing with Jason Crocker. I walk up and I said, "Here, Jan, tape this real quick." And she was taping me when I was meeting Jason Crocker. And I went up to her and I was like, "Hi, I'm Gail Southern-Libby." He's like, "Hi, I'm Jared Crocker." And I'm like, I know who you are. That's a funny video. But anyway, I talked to Jared Crocker some. I didn't really talk to Jason Crocker or the parents or anything like that. But Jared Crocker's the only one I've watched his live a few times, But the Crockers did come over during my live stream, and I asked them to come over to talk to people for a few minutes, and they did. But I didn't really. But I figured that the people out there watching would want to say hi to them. So.
Yeah. Well, when your channel gets that huge, it's practically impossible to know who everybody is, except for those.
It was funny. It was interesting to talk to. And I stood there and talked to Jared Crocker for a while. Yeah. I talked to him twice. Once when I met him, and then later on, Taz wanted to go meet some people. So I introduced him to Jared Crocker. And that's when he was playing the joke with me. He had Matt Payne's thing on. He was trying to tell me he was Matt Payne. I'm like, "No, you're Jared Crocker." Anyway. Boy, that would have been a funny video if it had been taken. Because it was confusing me for a second. I was like, "I know who you are. You're like the only Crocker I know that well." I mean, I watched a couple of videos of the parents just so I would be able to recognize them because I didn't want to be the dumb one that didn't know.
I liked the mother's little dog.
Oh, I know. That was so.
Oh my God, that dog is the cutest thing ever.
Yeah, they had those matching jerseys on.
Yes.
That was so cool. Man, let me tell you, when Cold Bear Ranch pulled up in that big long truck with the thing and the trailer, it was like he was, I don't know who the big famous YouTuber is, but he pulled up like he was somebody. I was like, "Oh, who is this person?" Wow, I couldn't see the side of the truck yet. So it's like, who is this? I don't know how big his channel is. I think John Willett Grove just hit 4,000. And then he went back a few, and then he went back a few. So I don't know if he's still at 4K, but he was at 4K for a little while. I know I've been losing about 10 subs a night, so that seems to be.
I think I'm at 565.
565.
The last time I looked.
Yeah, I think it goes fast after 500.
You say that, but I feel like I've been in the 500s forever.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried to help you, but everybody I know, so
yeah,
I'm no help anymore. You gotta find somebody in a different genre, I think. Unfortunately, this, Like the one I did of
Yeah,
Jen.
I'm
I
in several
put Jen
different.
on there, but I knew Jen wouldn't get that many because everybody I know already knows Jen. But I went ahead and put her in there, because maybe one or two didn't know her. But
I'm in
my
several different communities. I'm in several different communities.
yeah,
Um,
me too.
but a big portion of my channel, surrounds autism, and that's not a very popular niche.
No,
But it's what I'm called to do. So
right, yeah. I mean, you could say I'm homesteading, but I'm really backyard homesteading. I really
it's
only
still
have
it's
six.
still homesteading.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, I do gardening,
I mean,
canned
it's small scale, but it's still homesteading. You've got
chickens, so
you've
that
got a garden, you've got
yeah.
chickens.
I still put it down as that. So yeah, cold beer ranch. That was funny. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this live. I'm going to try to
Hi,
plan
everybody.
things,
It
and
was
thank you
fun
for
hanging
coming
with
by.
you, sis. I miss you
Cheering me up
guys.
today because I needed a little pep talk after my garden debacle. You will see the video later if I get to post it either tonight or
Glad you're
tomorrow.
feeling better, and we were
Thank
able
you.
to lift your spirits.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys made me have
I
my
love
first
ya.
smile today. Oh, I don't like it when my garden gets messed up, man. It's not
I
cool.
know. It's frustrating.
It is very frustrating.
Bye,
Okay,
everybody.
bye, guys. Thank you for coming by. Love you all. Bye, everyone.